Hello, today I'm just going to show you guys how to change the oil of a Toyota Corolla 2005. And here's what I'm going to use, which is the oil. We got the oil filter. This is where we're going to drain the old oil, and obviously we need the funnel. So let's do this. Okay, so here's the car. I already put it with the jack. Right under the motor, it has a little bump where you can see where you can put the jack and lift it up from the front of the car. Also, as you can see in the back, I used two jack stands, one on the left and the other one here on the right, just to precaution and make sure that everything's safe, just in case that the jack fails. Next thing we want to do is you want to locate where the oil filter is located in this car, which usually is under the motor. Let's see if we can see it around here. If not, I can show you guys from the bottom of the car. Like I said, right here is where we are actually gonna put the oil at the end. And what you want to do is also you want to open the cap. That way when you drain the oil, it is easier to flow and to come out from the tank in the bottom. Alright, so here I am in the bottom of the car. Here's the tank where all the oil is located, and like I said, it's right under the motor. And as you can see to your right, we can see the filter that we are going to change. So it is really easy to change for these kind of cars. I mean, each car is different, but as you can see, it's not a big deal. So let's here's the drain plug, which you're gonna unplug it. You're gonna do it counter clockwise, and right there's where the oil is gonna come out. So let me show you guys how to get it done. Okay, so after you loosen up the drain plug, which is this one here, and as you can see it's already loose, you want to make sure you put the actual container where you're gonna drain the oil right under the tank, because as soon as you take out the plug, all the oil is going to come out. So let me do this, and as you can see, it is not difficult to do, and I will show you guys in a minute. Let me just unplug it and I'll be right back. So as you can see, after I took out the drain plug, all the oil started coming out. It is actually on the container where you want to all the oil to be. So you want to wait a couple of minutes until it drains completely, and then we can continue to take out the oil filter. And some oil is going to come out of there too, so just be careful. After that, we can clean everything up, put the new oil filter, we can put the plug back, and basically we can just go to the top and put the new oil in, and I show you the measurement that it needs, where it needs to be. And after that, you're ready to go. So let's give it a few minutes and we'll be right back. Just forgot to say it, usually you can use this is what you're gonna use to take the drain plug out. It's a 14 millimeter size for a Toyota Corolla, and like I said, each car is different, so I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so as you can see, it almost is drained completely, and then we're gonna continue with removing the actual oil filter, which is right there. And again, it's a counterclockwise, same as the drain plug. It will come out, a little bit of oil is gonna come out, so you need to be careful. And after that, we can just put the new one, just clean a little bit. Then we can go to the top of the engine. So let me do this, and I can show you guys. So here it is, and as you can see, it's usually tight. It's just I lose the filter a little bit, so it make it easier for me to take it out and explain. But as you can see, it's really easy. So let me just take it out, and so I can put the container where the rest of the oil is gonna come out. Okay, as you can see, I took out the oil filter. You just want to let it drain all the way, and I also just put the drain plug back because it drained completely. So at this point you just want to tight the plug up, and you want to just clean a little bit where the oil filter is located, and just put the new oil filter. So let me do that and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay, so at this point you just want to tight the drain plug completely. Make sure no oil is gonna leak out of there, and then you can come and actually try to tight up the actual oil filter, which is right here. And like I said, it's really easy to do. So let me show this really tight. And basically that is it for under the car. Now we're gonna go on top so we can put the new oil, and after that you should be all set to go. So let's go to the top. Okay, so here's where you want to measure the oil of the car, and as you can see, it's completely empty, doesn't have anything. So now what we want to do is you want to start putting the oil through here. Here's the funnel, and you want to make sure that when you measure it, it's between the two lines. This one is the low line, this one is the high line. As you can see it. So now it's about 4 quarts of oil that it needs, but as we go we can just measure it and so to make sure we have the right amount. All right. Alright, so right now I'm finishing putting about 4 quarts of oil, and I think that will do it. Now let's measure it to make sure that it's between the two dots, and let's clean it up first. Just gonna clean it, put it back, and let's see. Alright, as you can see, it is perfect. It's between the two dots. So basically now it's just putting the cap back, and that will do it. So let's do it. Make sure you put it back. You don't want to have anything going into there, and that is it. I hope it helps anyone, and that's it for the oil change. Thank you.